Hello everyone, it is only me, 'tis thee, 'tis I, 'tis whatever it is. Right, now, I didn't get as much done as this as I wanted to yesterday. I mean, so far I've been averaging, a whole strip of this. Day 1, day 2, and I'd hoped for this for day 3, but I didn't. I went out and saw a friend instead and had a good laugh and a good time. So that was awesome. Much needed break. But of course, as like most things, today I'm paying for it. I've only just got up and it is what? 4 o'clock. Well, I got up a bit before, about 22:04. But, I mean, I was awake, I think. No, maybe I wasn't. I was awake for a little bit this morning and then I just went to sleep again. And I was in a bit of pain, so I stayed in my bed. But yeah, so I apologise if I'm going to yawn, and I'm going to because I feel one coming on now. Oh dear, because that's what usually happens. Now, this morning I was going to put up my first doodah thing of this, but guess what? For some stupid reason, every time I hear the word Cheryl, I always add Cole to the end of it, and it's not. This was Cheryl Carpenter who did this piece, not Cheryl bloody Cole. I don't know. Is she from Girls Aloud or something? Either way, I'm not too struck on her. But at any rate, so I do apologise, Cheryl Carpenter, for saying Cheryl Cole. I'm going to try. I haven't put it up yet. I will probably put it up at some point, but I will try and fix it first if I can. So it might mean that the first sort of few minutes of it will be cut off, because I can't seem to cut bits out, but I can cut things off. Don't ask me. Well, shall we say I used to be able to, but now I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. But well, we will give it a whirl. So big apologies there. I am loving her though, doing this one. So I don't know. Well, I found out something yesterday. I found out that that I am not really I don't know. I'm just feeling a little bit and it didn't help. But the fact is, I've been teasing my daughter because she managed to get the Oasis tickets. And I said, well, let's hope they're still speaking by then, joking around. And then today I found out that actually they were for a birthday present for her husband's mother's birthday, which is great. It's absolutely lovely. But, yes, when you only get given from your daughter and husband a £20 gift voucher from Amazon, yeah, it's sort of made me stop and wonder what they truly think of me. It's not the cost of it, it's not the fact that, they obviously spent more on her. I don't care about that aspect to a certain extent, but it's just like, I just got a bog standard, Amazon voucher. Yes, I do like shopping from Amazon, but how about shopping for something which you think I might like, but it's, you know, it just sort of, see, if you're already feeling a bit low, things like this just sort of niggle away at you. You know, I mean, yeah, I love her. I love his mum. She's absolutely fun. And that's perhaps the difference, is I have social anxiety a lot more. But, well, anyway, let that go, hey? Now I've shared it out, I can get on now. Yeah, well, I didn't see my grandkids before they went back to school. I didn't see them this week, and they went back yesterday. No, what day is it? Today. They went back today. Oh God, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. And yes, so I probably won't see them again this weekend, because they're usually pretty tired and scratchy after their first week, or, you know, a few days back at school, while they're just getting themselves back into a routine. So I don't particularly want to be adding to that. So I shall give them a little bit of space. Unless my son sort of says, do you want to come and see the kids? And then I will have a rethink. But yeah, well, I've phoned up Patient Transport Services. They've changed their number yet again. And where did that one fall? I know one fell. I heard it hit the deck. Where did you fall? There you did. Oh, don't drop it again. Yes, so I managed that, and yes, I'm happy. I've got transport sorted for my appointment for my ASD ADHD assessment next week, which is brilliant, because I was worried about that, because I was thinking, God, if they say no, then I'm gonna have to get a taxi or something, and the expense of that is just ridiculous. And not only that is, then I have to work out what time I need the taxi for, and then not only that is, I have to arrange for the taxi to go home again. So you're looking at probably about 60-70 quid. Because of that time in the morning going, because I need to be there for 9:30, but that time in the morning it would be I'd be caught in the early morning traffic. So I'd have to work out that, and well, it just becomes very stressful, and I don't need stress. I'm already going to be stressed enough by the day, you know, thinking, ooh, what is expected of me? What have I got to do? I can't remember if I've got to take anything. I don't know. I'll reread that letter again. I don't think I do. I think it just sort of, I better take something to eat though. Oh, well, my shake. Huh. And I'll take my tea. Yeah, but oh my God, I am so nervous. Not knowing what to expect. But at the end of the day, hopefully I'll know what they reckon. And I've got to mention about the ADHD thing, because that's what I did initially, you know, ask about. I've got the dishwasher on in the background. First time in absolute ages, because I haven't had anything to wash up. Well, the occasional. I mean, I've been washing up my my machine for doing the shakes, but I do that by hand after every time I've had something. Oh damn, I meant to put the measuring jug in, but then I was using that, wasn't I? I had my soup in that. Oh dear, darn and blast, too late now. Well, yesterday I had a cheat day. I really did. I couldn't be bothered. I was having one of those, and after I went to see my friend, I realised it was Tuesday, and Tuesday means gluten-free fish and chip day. So, yeah, I went and got a gluten-free fish and chips. I got a small, light bite, I think they call it, but my word, they did give me a lot, but bugger me. I mean, I left a lot of the batter and some of the chips. Granted, not many of the chips, but, you know, a few of them. And I had tartar sauce with it, which perhaps wasn't. Oh, but, you know, blow it. It was delicious. It was absolutely what I needed. And then, of course, I had to go around Sainsbury's to go and pick up, I needed some loo roll, you know, and so I picked up some of that. And of course, when I was there, I thought, I'll get some carrot sticks. That's a little nice bit to have to snack on, you know, if I do get a little bit peckish in between meals. You know, I think carrots, well, that's healthy. Oh, no. I got some eggs, because I do like the odd hard-boiled egg. And that is only, what, 47 calories or something daft. So 2 eggs, call it 100. So that in replace, I didn't think it was too bad. And then, yeah, then I went down the crisp aisle and I got 6 packets of, 6-pack of those. They're the ones that my grandson brought over on Symington Funds. When I saw them last, and he left it behind and I ate it, and I went, wow, they're really nice. So, yeah, I got 6-pack and then proceeded to eat 3 of them later on in the evening after my fish and chips. Old habits. It's a habit. And, oh yes, and then I had the strawberry laces. So I really went wrong, didn't I? But 'tis what it is. Can't help it. That is that. Not going to beat myself up about it because it's done. Oh, shoot. You know what I've only gone and done? Yep, you know what I've only gone and done, because I'm talking and not paying attention. Feck. Oh, bugger off. But they do look the right colour. Hold on, that is darker. Is that darker? Let us see. Let's find another P that was over here somewhere. One which I know I did right. That, I think, is a pound. Yeah, that is a note. So that lighter one, I've put the lighter one where it shouldn't be. Oh, for feck's sakes. Okie dokie. God, why? Talking and concentrating, I can't do it. Can't do the both at the same time. Nigh on impossible. So today's will be spent by just right, let's just double check. Yeah. Now, are these peas? Right. Right, let's have that one there. And that one there. So luckily we can tell the difference. So let's go for here. And we will find, yeah, it's the notes. That is that one. shoot. So, let's just double check what that is. I think that's a note. I know it's a note. Right, okay. Righty-ho. I must have done some of this last night, yesterday, and mucked it up then, because I was obviously tired, and then continued to muck it up today. Oh, for God's sakes. Why, oh why? So this is what sometimes happens when you're not concentrating. Oh, come back. Let's just shunt some of these up and along. All right. Oh, holy moly. So, any sparkly ones mustn't be on a P. They must be only on a note. You heard that, didn't you? It went flying off. Oh. Now, yes, I could have left it, but it would have looked a bit weird. It would look like she'd had a black eye, you know, except it's sparkly, you know, and her makeup hasn't hidden it well. Oh, God. Yeah, this can be the tedious part. It's not just the taking off, it's the placing them where they really should go, because I don't particularly want to put them back in the jar because these have already got a bit of stick on them, and so they'll all clump together. I mean, some I'm going to leave in a little, if I've got too many of the peas taken off for the spaces of the stars, why do I keep wanting to say stars, of the notes, then I will put them in a, maybe, in a tray. Oh, God. Can't believe this. What a total doofus, eh? What a total pillock. There, I've said it. Very pretty though, this one. What is the worst thing you've done when doing a diamond painting? Apart from, you know, spillages. Spilt your dinner on the painting. Oh God, I think that would be worse. That would be far worse than what I'm having to do. Why is that on a G? That shouldn't be on a G. Oh, maybe it should be. Hold on a minute. No, it shouldn't be a G. Because G is, oh, for God's sakes. Have I woken up in some alternative universe where this is all gone definitely, you know, well, I've just put it on everything. Oh, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub as a devil set aside for you, for me. Do, 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 do. Every time I think of Bohemian Rhapsody and that sort of little bit, I keep expecting the Muppets to suddenly tune in and come along and go, that, I can't do it now. Can't remember, but you know the one. And if you don't, well, go and find it. And then you will have it ingrained in your head for your life. And you will love, hate every minute of it that it is. I've got it in my head now. I want to know what it is. Muppets and mana. Right. Let us see. Right. Oh, we're sidetracking again. Expecting the parcel. Expecting the parcel. Ever moment. Come on, Ever moment. I know you're working. I know you're doing something. Left from departure country of region. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So it's on its way to the UK. Splendiferous. I wonder how far my anti-planner proper one is coming. Oh, that is right, that one. And that one is right. And that one is wrong. Right. Just get those sorted. Get in. Get in, thank you. Right. No. Right, so now I was going to look up, what was it? Muppets and Minna, something like that, isn't it? There it is, mana. Right, okay, are we ready for this? I'll only do a little bit, but this is
Phenomena, whatever that means. Phenomena.
There we go. Can't stop it now. There we go. Yeah, that's the song I'm talking about. So, Mana song from the Muppet Show. But it's the way they do it. That's what I've got going in my head now. Go and watch it. You've got to watch it because it is absolutely the scream. Right, I've got all the notes there. I've got 2 notes there, but I'm not going to do those just yet because I want to get all the P's off. Right, let's try and put them on the rest of the painting, shall we? Down here's a lump. Oh, come back. Now, are you one or are you? Yes, you are one. Oh, this is so frustrating. Well, this day's upload is going to be on repairing. And that one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Right, they're fine. That's fine. I need to get out there. Oh dear. Don't know even if you can see this. I hope you can. Not that I'm doing anything in just now. That's a note. That's a note. Right, so they're all notes. They are now. Boom. Oh, that's a note. Peas, cat. Only take off the peas. Well, it could be a lot worse, I suppose. They could both be normal sort of reds and no, you know, sawdust on any of them. That would be a lot worse. I think I'm going to have to pull him down a little bit. Oh, no, unless there's some over here. And there are, I think. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there. Right, so yes, I'll be going over there to put them all on, and I'm not sure whether you can see all that over there, so I'll just sidle it along. Let's get a cup of tea. I've already had a tea this morning. I got up very early when I woke up, and I made one, and I took it to bed with me, because I had to take my tablets, you see, as well, so, which I remembered. But let's have a tea while I'm in an upright position. Bit of my fringe is sticking in the way, so I'm going to gather it, and I have a little elastic, you know, hairband, so there we go. Yes, that's better, out of the way. You know when that bit of hair just sort of drapes down and it just keeps tickling away at your forehead. Doo, doo, doo. Let's do your nose, my dear. Yes. Well, on the bright side, at least I'm doing those over there. Oops, that is an M. Leave that there, girl. Let's try and get this lower down a bit, and then I can fill in that note that's there. There we go. At least it's easier putting these down over that side, because there's nothing next to it just yet, so that does make it a lot easier. Can't believe I did this. Well, actually I can. Oh, don't turn over. Come on, you little oik. Stop sticking to the tweezy. The pincetta. Tweezers in Japanese. Nearly did it again. Nearly started putting them on the peas over there. Take them off peas over here, and then you've got pea in your head, haven't you? Well, not literally, but boom, boom. Oh my word. I can't believe this. So much me for getting this done. I can't even speak now. I think what it is because I got like Japanese still in my head, and where the Japanese do things, it's different, obviously, but it's got you know, like we'd say a blue ball, they would say a ball blue. But then, because the ball is a moving item, then it adds another, like they call them particles, I think. So then you have to add a different way. Again, you add an extra bit to it. And it's like, oh, okay. Oh dear, I'm running out of Right, okay, let's go into this last. Oh, definitely none in there. Right, okay, so I've done that bit, so let us put it in here. Right, we'll put them all in here now. Excuse me slurping. Well, at least when I do the peas, I'm going to do them all over, all the way up that end as well. It's the problem, they stick to everything now, except where you want them to go. Get in there. Oh, and then they fly off everywhere. Oh, you try and take them off with your finger and then they stick to your finger. The problem is I can't stop doing this now because, oh shit, because it won't help, because they're going to have to go, and if I stop now I'm just going to forget about them. I suppose I could start at the other end and then work my way back to this bit and do this bit offline, off camera, but well, it has to be done any which way, so as they say. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. The good thing is I think I've been given enough of these, so that just as well, because they're flying off left, right and centre. Oh look, one there and one there. Right, let's move him along. Get off. Oh God, are these ones? Yes, they would be. They're the ones I don't like taking out. This is where actually a sort of a sharp. Let's move him along to get him up, to move along to get him up, to push him back. Oh no, that one's fine. That one's fine. That's where that one went. And that one's fine. That one's fine. Right, those are fine. That one's not. Oh. Jeepers creepers. Now don't slouch, cat. Oh God. This is where they get everywhere. Oops, get back in there. Yep, that is a P. Right, let's move him along a bit, just so I can get this one out. Oh, no, when you get them to stay there and they you know, right, let's just go for these ones. Oh, for God's sakes. Maybe it's best me not doing two at a time, because guaranteed one of those is going to go fluid. Oh, Jesus. God, that scared me, as you can tell. Better go and grab it, because it's that metal thing, that big ceramic tile. I've got a big marble tile, which holds the drainage pipe into the sink, because the silly suction cup thing that they give you to which you fix to the drainage pipe thing sticks to the metal, but it's so little, it's about that big, and it's got no gumption to it. So now these ones that need to come off. Oh God, I did it again. No, that's not it. I don't know, I'll catch him later. No. Let's go back over here. Right, I'm going to take it as these ones here are all noted. Right, all that is noted, so I'm working my way down. Is that one a noted one? Bet you it probably is. No, it isn't. Oh, Jesus. Jeez Louise. Does anybody know where that saying came from? It was in a popular series. It might be well before your time, in the 70s. American series. Based on a war that was happening at some point. And which character used to say it? Answers in the comments, please. Let's see if my stronger tweezers help. Because those ones are my lightweight ones, and they are good for certain things, but not. Yeah, these are better. It's just the user operator error. Where did you go? There you went. Oh, for God's sakes, can't seem to pick it up. Oh, that one is a music one. Oh God, another one gone. Yes. So craft group tomorrow. I'll probably take my hand sewing, actually. That's a little bit easier, isn't it? There we go, that's those. Getting there. God, look how many there are. I'm going to find homes for. Go away. I've got a whole load of junk. Dear. How we get there? I will start speaking again in a minute, you know, because I won't be able to shut up, will I? No, come on. God, there they are. I can find them all fly where they've flown off to. They all suddenly come back to me. I thought they'd all flown elsewhere, you know, all that way, that way, that way. Oop. Right, that's that bit. Now the last little bit. So you have to use tweezers because you can't actually use your thumb. You know, you lick your finger to pick it up because it's already on stuck down. Oh, there we go. Right, so I'm going to leave those there, and right, I'm now doing peas. I'll put that in the pot so I know that that's what they are. Nearly got it confused again. Do you know what? I actually have done that once. I have picked off a load of drills and then I picked up the wrong pot again and I replaced basically all the drills that I'd taken off. Not good. But well, that is the way the cookie crumbles at times. I'm sure that is nature's way to say, slow down, you're going too fast. Slow down, you move too fast. You gotta let the moment last, just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da, feeling groovy. And if you know who that sang that, apart from me very badly, then write the answer down below. Let's have a quiz. Yes, so we're... Oh, it's doing it again. I hate it when he does that. Push those down. Yes, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, my nerves for next week has suddenly come around after, what, 2 3/4 of years waiting for this appointment. Now it's sort of... Yes. I do need to get some more stuffy on this end thing. Oh, come on, get down. Get off. I feel like I want to watch one of my K-dramas that I used to watch. It's called Strong Woman Bong Soon or something like that. And it is pretty funny. It really is. The crooks, they are mental. They're not very good crooks. Yes, might watch that in a bit. Oh, I still can't get over the fact that I called. Oh dear. The artist of this painting by a different name, by a wrong surname. Oh. For those that didn't know, the artist of this absolutely wonderful painting is Cheryl Carpenter. I think I've got that right name now. See, I'm doing it again with my pronunciations. Name right now. Right name. Oh. Oh, I didn't need one of those. Need another glue dot in. Oh dear. I know I haven't finished over there yet. I've still got those to do. I'll do them after these peas. Oh God, look at that. That one's over there now. Finding them all. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh God. Just shoved that one in the wrong place. No, he's in the right place, that one. What, I didn't put it there. Oh, I don't know where I put it, so it can just stay where I put it. Oh, sorry, I've gone really quiet. I've gone deep in thought. That was a case of think amongst yourselves, talk amongst yourselves moment. Good God, sometimes you just forget you're on camera and you're, you know, and you should be talking away and stuff like that. And I think I'm just going to finish this A off. I'm not doing A's, Kat. You're not doing A's just yet. I just looked up and saw an A. I'm getting too distracted, so it's probably best I stop. Oh, blimey, oh, bananas and custard. Yes. Well, I'm getting there with these peas, aren't I? Oh, till I see this part. Come on, work. Oh, no, you didn't, did you? 2. You got an, you know, the capacity to do 10, and you did 2. Oh, slightly better with 3. Any more offers? Oh, 5, but in different placements. And guess what? I don't need a bloody 5. Oh, my dream last night. I was flying in it again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. God, I do love those flying ones. So weird. And I'm trying to teach people how to do it as well. And some of them are just standing there and sort of flapping their arms. And yes, while I did that occasionally, it's just to get myself to go up a bit. It's very weird. And you can't ever do it to order as such. Well, you can. I'm getting better at that. But oh boy, it is so nice. I absolutely love it. I really do. If I could do that in real life to get around, oh my word. You know. It's always the same route though. It's always going through this place called Berwick St John. That must be a pretty sort of except it's parts of Berwick St John and then parts of other places. All roughly where my dad lived. So it is strange. And this time I was like, people were coming on, joining me as we were going places, and we went into this house, which was more like a restaurant, and that was weird. So I was leading lots of people through. Very odd. And instead of going through the place out the other side where everybody else was going, we found another door that we went through instead. Which, you know, was just as well. It was, you know, a shortcut type thing. It was, but it was, it wasn't a bad shortcut. It was a good shortcut. Very strange, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. The freedom I felt when I just sort of, you know, I had to be slow. I had to sort of do a lot of walking, which in my dream was quite fab actually, considering I can't really walk that far in my normal life because my back just locks up, goes into spasm, and then every part of me just sort of goes into ultimate pain fest. And so while I was walking in my dreams, I just so wanted just to take off and just saw, but I felt like I couldn't because, you know, some people knew that I could, and some of them could as well, which was great. But the majority of people just sort of didn't believe me or others that we could do that, and they could do that too. And it was just took a bit of practice, because I mean, for me to get to that stage, I remember when at the very beginning, the very beginning, when I very first sort of kind of like flew in my dreams. I know it sounds crazy, but it was, you know, I was in this like dance hall type thing, and there were chandeliers, and I was like floating up to the top and learning how to do it. And a lot of the time I wouldn't be able to do it, and then of course I'd wake up and I'd be frustrated because it was like I could remember this dream so well, and wow, and I want to fly again. And then it was another one where I was going along these walls and this sort of buildings, and I had to escape from certain things, and so I would fly and practice tumbling and falling and everything else in these rooms, which just sort of went up and up and up, and I'd go in at one window and down another window, and wow, yeah, I remember that. And then it was learning to fly a bit faster, you know, even though I was still new and I was still sort of like, you know, hitting and missing, you know. Sometimes I'd make it off the ground and other times I'd just sort of like fall, and, you know, and then taking that big leap of faith when I had this big crossing to jump. And even though I was jumping down and onto this other wall a bit, I was still not quite believing that I could do that. And so I was scared that I was just going to fall and, you know, kill myself or hurt myself, mainly because I knew I was dreaming and I couldn't sort of kill myself in it as such. But I took a leap of faith and I did it, and I just like a bird, you know, when they're learning to fly and they're, you know, falling out of the nest. And I did it, and wow. Then it was perfecting landing. Ah, bloody amazing. And I love every minute of that. Soaring feeling, high above, leaving your problems and everything else below. You know, joining loads of people in sort of mass exoduses, but we don't know where we're going to. We're just sort of, you know, following, and some are just doing their normal everyday lives and you just don't notice them, or they don't notice that there are crowds of us sort of, you know, walking in their midst, walking past them, going somewhere. But I don't know where we're going. I just know we have to go there. Very peculiar. I'd love to know what all that is sort of meaning. But yes. Oops, there goes my stomach. It's very nice. Lovely feeling. Absolutely. Yeah. It's weird how sort of the dream has sort of mutated and changed along the way from the first time. Yeah. I'm so thankful that I can go and visit these places in my dreams and be a part of them. All right, I'm going to stop my peas there because that is just whatever. I think I've done enough over that way. I don't want to do too many. Right, so on that note, I am going to love you and leave you. I've regaled you with my dreams. Oh, look, there's another one of those. My madness, I should say. And I will be continuing this. I should be continuing this off camera. So, on that note, I will love you and leave you. And yes, and see you very shortly. See you soon in the next one. So on that note, please, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, commenting and sharing, and putting some of those answers in from those 2 questions that I sort of left you with, which I can't remember what they are now. Oh, geez Louise. And who sang Slow Down, You Move Too Fast, You Gotta Let the Morning Last, just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. That one. So, on that note, tatty bye.